So my fiance has two older Chihuahuas. What is the best way to get them acclimated with my 4-year-old boxer who is submissive to the Chihuahuas? Oh, that's really funny, man. You know, a lot of really big dogs are submissive to these dogs, and a lot of times what it is these Chihuahuas are really throwing very aggressive body language. Now, I don't necessarily know these two older Chihuahuas. But you know, the thing that I always see with this breed of dogs, and I'm kind of generalizing here, is that these small breed of dogs generally are very excitable, do not listen particularly well, and don't understand their boundaries. So today I had my friend Jamie over in my home, and she had her Doberman, she had her Husky, and then I had my two German Shepherds, Fritz and Gabby. So we had four dogs inside the living room, and they were all on their place. Fritz and Gabby were on my couch. That was their place at the time. And then we had the two other dogs on places that were just in my living room. And so that's really the best way to begin to teach your dogs to actually coexist with each other in a passive way. They don't necessarily need to be interacting with each other, but what they do need to do is they need to be in the room with the humans and understand that, hey, you run this place. It should be fun and it should be happy. It doesn't necessarily need to be excited, but every dog needs to be calm. And calmness, a lot of times, at least in the beginning, looks like some kind of play stay, and it's very easy. So what I'd recommend is getting elevated beds for the Chihuahuas. I know, and one for your boxer, and then putting leashes on all of them. And then over the course of the next week, feed them all their meals on their elevated beds, and each and every time that those dogs come off their bed, any one of them, the Chihuahuas or the boxers, the boxer, you're going to put the dogs back on with the leash. And you're going to practice that. And as you practice that, the dogs will then begin to respect and value the humans, and that will actually allow your boxer to be able to relax a little bit and not have to deal with that. You know, you got to advocate for the dog, and that's really what we're trying to do. Yeah, and Jamie actually said it pretty well. Establish clear boundaries or dogs will make their own, and you won't necessarily always like that. Now, I don't know if your Chihuahuas have acted aggressively or not, but the fact of the matter is that your Chihuahuas need to be able to understand how to respect all the humans in there, and they also need to be able to respect the dogs that are living inside your home. And so the place stay is a great way to begin to start that.